Hi, boys and girls, and welcome to day one of Bible. So your learning target today is I can read and understand the Bible verse. All right, and remember, the Bible has 66 books. There's 39 books in the Old Testament and 27 books in the New Testament. And if you don't know your books of the Bible, I want you to watch the video that I have posted so that you can learn your books of the Bible in order. All right, so your verse for the week comes from the book of Isaiah in the Old Testament. All right, so let's read it together. Let the one who walks in the dark, who has no light, trust in the name of the Lord and rely on their God. Isaiah 50:10b. So this verse is saying that we need to trust in God and we need to rely on Him. So let's read it together. I want you to read it with me. Let the one who walks in the dark, who has no light, trust in the name of the Lord and rely on their God. Isaiah 50:10b. All right, so your vocabulary for the week is jealousy, wishing you had what belongs to someone else, or wishing you were just like someone else. Pharaoh is the title of the king of Egypt. Possessions are all the things that someone wants. Interpret is to explain what someone else is saying. Storehouse is a place to store things such as food. And famine is a time of great hunger because there is no rain to grow crops for food. All right, so we talked about Noah and Noah and the ark and how God asked Noah to build an ark because he was going to send a big flood. And then remember that God put a rainbow in the sky, and that was God's promise that he will never flood the earth again. And then we talked about Abraham and how God's special promise to him was that he was going to be the father of many nations. Then we talked about Jacob and his dream, and we talked about how God and his special promise to Jacob was that he was going to give Jacob this land, and also his special promise to Jacob was that he will never leave you, and that is the same promise to us. God will never leave you and me. And then this week, we're going to be talking about Joseph and what God did in his life. And I can't wait to tell you this story and share how God is so faithful. All right. So let's read our verse one more time together. Let the one who walks in the dark, who has no light, trust in the name of the Lord and rely on their God. Isaiah 50:10b.